Welcome to hole number 1 of the open tournament for Pro Division. Here we're gonna go with 2 right spin only. So I'm suggesting you start with the Titan. It will be easier to place your spins, and then you're gonna find your landing position with the sniper, which is double +5 with the tip of the ball guide between the dark and the light green squares on the right side of the hole. And we had the different wind angles, and they are playing identical. You're gonna have to use Sniper 10 numbers in your app, and it plays max distance plus 25% downhill P2 numbers. After finding the landing position and centering the ball, the only thing that it's left to do is hit perfect, and it's all gonna go really nice with the best speed to go into the hole for a nice hole in one. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 2. We're gonna go with a Zerk and an extra mile level 6+. We're gonna start with our extra mile level 9 at double +22 yard mark with the blue ring by the rough on the left side. If you have an extra mile level 8, we're gonna be double +23 yard mark, and extra mile level 6 and 7, we're gonna be double +25. In case you have an extra mile level 6, you're gonna have 30% of the blue ring into the rough on the left side. The adjustment here, we're gonna be max +10 P5, and we're gonna adjust. And then we're gonna go with full OP, which we're gonna be a slow needle. And here I went with inner wall left curl. I hit a slight grade right. Perfect would have been closer to the hole, but we did also hit it perfect, and we barely missed to the left side. So it's in between the outer wall and inner wall curl. The speed is perfect to actually have a good chance of dropping in for an albatross. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 3. You're gonna go with a Kingmaker and an extra mile. I'm gonna start with the yellow ring by the rough line on the right side. And for extra mile level 9, we're gonna be double +8. Extra mile level 8, we're gonna be double +9. And extra mile level 6 and 7, we're gonna be double +11. I'm gonna apply 4.5 topspin and 2 right spin, and we're gonna adjust max +10. After doing the adjustment, we're gonna go full overpower. It'll gonna shake a bit. Try to hit here perfect. Slide grades were safe, either left or right, but don't hit double grade right. That might end up in the rough on the right side. In this case, we hit it perfect. We are getting about 365 plus yards. So between 365 and 372, we're gonna be perfect. For the approach shot, we're gonna use our sniper, and we're gonna apply 1 backspin only. After doing that, we're gonna leave the ball guide short of the hole, and we're gonna have a slight tailwind angle for the approach. We are pointing at the hole, and we're using our plus numbers to determine our slider. We're gonna have wind variations here, and in this case, I played it with 35% downhill. I'm suggesting you go with 40% downhill and perform the same shot. This will gonna burn the edge on the right side. If I was using 40, that will add 0.2 to my adjustment, and that would have been in. This was interesting because from the second bounce over here, we're going downhill a lot, and that will gonna affect our ball guide a bit more. So it might be also wind strength dependent on how much you're gonna go to the left or right. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 4. You're gonna go with the big topper level 4+, and we're gonna set for big topper level 6 and 7. We're gonna be the red ring by the rough on the left side. For big topper level 7, we're gonna be plus of 19 yard mark. For big topper level 6, we're gonna be 26 yard mark. For big topper level 4 and 5, we're gonna be max distance. For big topper level 5, we're gonna have 30% of the red ring outside the rough on the fairway. And for big topper level 4, we're gonna have 40% of the red ring outside of that rough on the fairway. We're gonna adjust here max +10 power 2 numbers, and then we're gonna go with full overpower. In higher winds, will not shake at all, and we're also gonna add half a ball of right curl. Try to hit here perfect. Slight grade might clip the rough on the left side, It's still gonna go outside, but you're not gonna be able to perform the pin check. We're looking to get about 325 to 332 yards. For the approach shot, we're gonna perform a pin check with our thorn, and +3 was mid distance. We're gonna go with 2 right, 2 back, and we're gonna place the tip of the ball guide at the hole. Well, just short of the hole. If you don't have the full developed ball guide, use the third bounce. The third bounce should be 2 green squares short. And then we're gonna adjust here 10% power 5 depending on the pin check. +3, like I said, it was mid. Try always to pull over the bullseye, center the ball, and try to hit perfect. This has a very good chance of dropping in for eagle. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 5. Here we're gonna go with our rock and a kingmaker. Gonna find our landing position first before adding spins, which will gonna be the blue ring by the rough and the ball guide just before clipping the rough. After finding your landing position, we're gonna go with our spins, and we're gonna go with the 2.1 basically top spin and 3 right spin. That was a bit too much, so we're gonna reduce that a bit. And then we're gonna adjust max plus 20 P3. If you're having a rock level 7 plus, you're gonna go with rock level 9 numbers in your app. If you have rock level 6, you're gonna go with rock level 6 and add 0.2 to your adjustment. After that, we're gonna center the ball and try to hit perfect. In case you are afraid of a great left, try to add also a bit of right curl, because going more to the left side, you will not gonna be able to actually place your landing position for the second shot. We're looking to get around 306, 308 yards maximum. For the approach shot, we're gonna use our sniper, and we're gonna preset our spins, which is 4 topspin, making sure that I have all the 4 topspin there, going 4 in the click and then removing it, and 3 backspin, and going backwards until you're seeing the ball guide. So see, I'm exactly at the limit over there. If I was going a bit further, I wouldn't have a possibility to place that ball guide, so that's why I'm saying a bit of right curl, it might actually be needed. For the drive distance that we had, 308 yards, this was playing 42% with 0% elevation. The ball guide, it's favoring the left side of the pin. And then it's time to take our shot. Try to hit here perfect, and this one has a good chance of dropping in for an albatross. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 6. You're gonna go with the kingmaker, because we're gonna set up with our sniper with a yellow ring by the bunker and the red ring by the rough. We're gonna be at pretty much about bottom of +5 yard mark. And then we're gonna set the spins, which are gonna be 3 left spin and 0.5 backspin. And this is gonna be a bit tricky because we're not having a ball guide to reference pretty much, and we're gonna have to push our rings because we're gonna have the trees in the face when we're trying to pull it. I'm gonna go with the max plus 15% adjustment. It's really important to push straight and make sure that you pull exactly what you need to. It's hard because the finger is in the way when you push your rings. After that, center your ball and try to hit perfect. This one comes in a bit hot, but in case you're hitting the pin, it should go in the hole. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 7. Here we're gonna go with a no moving target using our quarterback. I'm gonna have a kingmaker because we need those 3 side spin, and we're gonna go with 1.1 backspin, and then we're gonna remove that 0.1 to have completely 1 bar, making sure of that. And in this case, we had the headwind angle, And I'm gonna go with also one click of overpower. So the adjustment here, it's 1-to-1 plus 0.2. And then we're gonna go with one ball of curl. We're gonna reduce 2 clicks from one ball. And then I went with one click of OP because of the wind angle. Try and hit here perfect, and you have a very good chance of dropping in for a hole-in-one. This one goes in nicely, goes uphill there, and has perfect speed to reach the hole. This one in particular goes dead center. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 8. We're gonna go with a navigator because we don't need anything else to get this one close to the green or onto the green, depending on if you're lucky of getting a nice roll or not. So make sure that you have the second bounce in the center of this fairway pad. Third bounce will gonna be either just clipping the rough, either at the rough. Don't try to push it further because you might actually go with the second bounce into the rough directly and you're gonna miss it. So we're gonna adjust here max plus 15 and we're gonna try to hit perfect. If you have a big topper level 7, we're gonna go with minus 0.1 from your adjustment. This one bounced nicely and clips the rough at the end and rolls out, but we're gonna get just a few more yards if we're not clipping the rough. We're still gonna be in wedge distance. Even if after clipping the rough, we're gonna be around at 80% rapier. So regardless of the method used, I'm using here my rapier rule with full topspin, but if you want to use without any topspin, I'm gonna go with the endbringer rule. Placing full topspin, making sure that the ball guide is just through the hole, center on the pin, and then I'm gonna adjust here my slider, which was 82 divided by 2 was 41% slider plus 20% elevation, P1. Adjusting the rings, centering the ball, and anything that remains to do, it's hitting perfect for the drop. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 9. Here we're gonna go with an extra mile and a kingmaker. We're gonna start with the yellow ring by the rough at topo plus 13 for extra mile level 9, topo plus 14 for extra mile level 8, and maximum distance for extra mile level 6 and 7. If you do have an extra mile level 6, 10% of the yellow ring will gonna be inside the rough on the right side. We're gonna apply the spins, which are 4.5 top spin and 3 right spin. And here we're gonna push our rings because we're gonna have the trees in the face otherwise. Make sure you pull straight. And then we're gonna go with inner wall right curl. And make sure that you hit this one perfect. There is slight grade right safe, so you're still not gonna clip the rough. There's a bit of room on the right side, but if you do on the left side, you might actually clip the rough and remain inside the rough on the left side on the third bounce. We're going to get about 350 yards. For our approach shot, we're gonna use our sniper, and we're gonna go with 3 right spin and 1 top spin. So after replacing the spins, gonna look, the ball guide will gonna look like it's going and missing to the left side. We are about 3 rings from +0 yard mark. You can count the rings from +0 and play here 25% downhill. After doing that, we're gonna adjust. This is a very tricky one to get an albie. So just get the eagle and run. Most of the guys will gonna mess up their drives and we're gonna miss it. But playing like this has a very good chance of even dropping for an albatross, like it happened right here. Good luck.